mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. You understand what my knees go weak.
Hey friends, this is the Ebony Danielle and we're back with another video. And this time we're gonna be talking and discussing about 7 essential tips that you need to help you to do wedding plan. So please stay tuned. So tip 1, start early. It's very vital for you to start early because you're able to set your date, your wedding date. You're able to find vendors and you're able to find a venue. So for instance, I started over a year in advance. I had flexibility to be able to have a flexibility of any date I wanted. So it's very vital that you start early. Tip 2 is set a budget. It's very important to set a budget so you're able to allocate funds in certain areas, whether that's decorations, whether that's towards your bridal shower, and also whether that is towards your bachelorette. So it's very vital that you set a budget, okay? Tip 3, creating a timeline or a checklist. You're able to have a timeline of when you send your save the dates. You're able to send out invitations. You're able to know when payments are due. A checklist is important so you won't miss important details for your wedding. So you're able to stay on track. So yes, that's tip 3. Tip 4, choosing your right vendor. So when picking your right vendor, it's good to do some research. You can look at reviews. You can maybe go on Facebook and maybe they have a Facebook group. You can get some feedback from other people so you're able to find and choose the right vendor. So selecting the right vendor is of course important, and vendors can be from photography, from a makeup artist, from picking someone for your lighting. Those are different vendors, but you want to make sure you are researching all of those things, okay? Tip 6 is personalizing your wedding. It's very unique to personalize your wedding, whether you are having certain napkins with fun facts on them or having drink stirrers in your drinks. Setting that, having more of a personalized wedding makes you're setting a certain vibe for your wedding. Like for instance, I know when I decided to have a wedding, me and my fiance had a co-ed dinner with our groomsmen and our bridesmaid, and we set the tone by having a bridesmaid box and groomsman box, and we put like little trinkets and stuff so we can set the tone of personalizing our wedding. So people that are in our wedding can understand what's going on and be, aware of what's going on. So we set the tone and it was a huge hit. And of course, because we sent those out to everyone, they were able to enjoy it and be excited for us. So yes, make sure you personalize your wedding. Tip 6, have a backup plan. So if you're having an outdoor wedding like me, you definitely want to have a backup plan. So you want to make sure that if it's outside and you have entertainment outside, make sure you are able to have that entertainment inside as well. So with wedding planning, you want to make sure that you want to have a big special day. So you want to make sure that you have a backup plan A and plan B. So make sure you think about that. So that's our tip 6. Tip 7 is taking care of yourself. Now, during wedding planning, you become very stressful. You have, a lot of stuff going on during the wedding planning. You definitely need to spend that time with self-care. My personal self-care that I like to do is journaling. That's one I do. Another one is I love to take baths, and that's my time to, rest and, bring things down, and I'm able to bring candles and have my time to myself. Another one is working out. I enjoy working out. So that's another one. So make sure you find time for self-care. So speaking of self-care, I have this planner that kind of caters around being a bride and making sure you take your time in having self-care. So this is the Wusa Bride book planner, and of course it comes with beautiful stickers and also a journal. It's a wellness journal, so you're able to journal too. And so here it has beautiful illustrations, by the way. And on the tabs, it has, you know, what type of bride you are. It has different brides in here that are couples in here that had experience planning a wedding, and so they have their little like run through of what they went through and advice throughout the book. It has a self-care tab. It has also a tab that you can use with your partner that you can discuss. Also, it has some ideas for like outfits or, you know, designers you can use for your groomsmen or your bridesmaids or even for yourself. And it's very detailed. It has tons and tons of information. I will have it linked below. This has like over 200 pages, so it's very detailed, and it will definitely help you throughout the wedding plan. It has some things that I previously discussed. So if you have any questions on this, feel free to comment down below. And if I missed out some tips, share some tips below. I would love to hear them. Or if you have any questions, I can answer them as well. You can put that below. So there you have it. Those are the 7 essential tips that you can use to help you wedding plan. So yes, thank you for watching, and please click like, share, and subscribe. Bye.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.